Well, here's Persona 5 again. Well, for the first time. Well, again for you. I think it's like 4 times for me. This will be the fourth
Here,
time.
here we go. That sounds like here we go again.
But yeah,
The first time.
check out this new menu screen. It's pretty snazzy. Do you remember the original game's version? The menu screen was a subway.
Yeah, they were all just sitting there.
Yep.
And you desperately tried not to call attention to someone, I think. I might be
Well,
wrong.
if you look way in the background there, you might see a certain someone where they should be, maybe.
Yeah, Morgana. I mean, cat thing.
So, this game actually allows you to use Japanese voices straight out, which is neat, but
Oh, no.
I like the English voices so much. Let me see, was there anything
Yeah,
else here? I don't think so.
Erica Buckland?
Erica Lindbeck.
Lindbeck. I don't know what. I think Kira Buckland is.
Yeah,
what
you were
keep
thinking of
confusing her
2B.
with. Yeah. She's a good actress, both of them.
hmm So the Japanese voices were DLC, well, free DLC for the original game that came out a few months after.
I remember you saying that.
Yep, they're pretty interesting, and there's at least a couple places where I might be interested in turning them on, just for certain scenes. But you know, let's just get right into it. I've stalled enough, I think.
You haven't played any more Trials of Mana, have you?
Oh, look away from the screen. Check out all this. By the way, yes, I wasn't sure when this would pop up, but this game's version also comes with all the DLC from the original game's version. So, oh boy, yep. Uh-huh.
Hey, look at all this shit, and that means nothing to a new player, but might spoil you anyway.
We can also sorta import our save data from Persona 5, the original. It gives us a couple extra goodies. We're gonna go in.
Is that good?
Well, a few extra items that'll probably come in handy.
Okay.
Take my word
But we'll
for
still
it.
be
The story
dirt
is a
poor.
work of fiction.
Oh,
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
what do you think?
I think you already did this bit when you did this the first time.
You're gonna notice that's gonna happen a lot. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you mean
see.
this remastered
Everything that
version
happens from
is
here
like the
on
old
in is
game?
real. Is that your cognition of this? Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game. I must ask that you leave.
Well, see you tomorrow, folks.
Oh, you'll see one of us.
Alright, let's try that again.
What it should do is just close the game.
Yeah, just boot you back to the home screen. Yeah. Delete
Like, oh,
it
you
from
don't want
hard
to play
drive.
this? Okay. Yeah, delete your hard drive.
I think now is actually a good time to bring up my policy on spoilers. Obviously, you've seen most of this game already.
I've seen the original game.
Yep.
Almost all of it.
There are a number
You got a
of
lot of
things that you may notice on the second time through that'll make you go ah, or some variation of that kind of noise.
That is the noise I make. Yes.
If you don't mind, do your best to suppress that. I may make vague nods to things here and there.
Can I make a noise?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
acceptable. But
Okay, and then we're agreed.
in general, I'm gonna do my best to not say any big spoilers.
Did you put the no spoilers tag in your Twitch stream?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's actually a tag. I'm not joking.
Okay, there. Phew. Oh, by the way,
Oh, we have to go through this
yeah,
again.
thanks to
Great.
my little comedy routine here. Well,
the bit is over.
this is
Now
what
it's
you
time
deserve.
for the actual run. What I deserve, you're right. For being here. For daring
This
to.
story, similarities.
Yeah,
Only
shut
though
up.
the contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster.
No, they weren't.
Now is the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
to
they
rise
were.
against the
Tricksters.
abyss of distortion.
No, that's not what the tale was called.
The tricksters. Ooh, helicopter.
Oh boy, casinos. I love casinos. Actually, I've never been to a casino.
Have I? I don't believe so. I've played Vegas Stakes on the Super Nintendo.
I've moved closer to Las Vegas, does that count?
You're a little closer, yeah. Quite a bit. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Woo! See what I mean? This game gets real loud sometimes, suddenly. I'm gonna turn it down just a... Well, I'll turn it down here just a little.
There's someone here.
Audio balancing is hard.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is!
Like, geez, don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, fuck audio. Oh, this guy looks cool. I guess. Kinda young. Kinda anime.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Get out of the way. You just shove that guy over. Alright, time to go.
Go where? Oh my god! Hello. Not very well, so red cat.
So also, this
Was
version...
it that light?
What's that?
Was it that light in the original?
Don't worry about us.
What?
Just concentrate on getting away.
The silhouette character portraits.
Oh, the portraits. Okay, so it depends on your brightness settings on your TV.
Okay.
Sometimes
Always, Joker.
they're very, very visible. Sometimes they're not.
But like there is a noticeable difference between my monitor and my TV, and even my monitor picked that up.
Yeah.
Focus. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
It's very easy to accidentally go too fast here and skip all the dialogue. Not that it matters, I guess.
I hope they all like start talking over each other. Oh my god! Oh, what the?
Joker.
Who are you calling a jokester? Ah,
Yeah.
okay, that's it.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
No threat. All right, let's get him. Brave Blade. Get him, Arsene. Oh, I'm sorry. It's really cute that they think I'm going to be using that persona here.
Everyone else. Before their backup gets here.
It is actually.
All right.
I wonder. I wonder.
Then with more of them? Be careful.
I wonder what. I actually.
No, go for it. What do you think?
I wonder what our lineup will look like by this point.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, we'll find out in about 70 hours. Anyway, let's get
That's
upstairs.
70.
Should be able to get
That's
up
a good
that way.
one.
Hurry.
Dude, can you even hear us?
So this game, this version, this was not present in the original, but there is an auto
Picking up everyone's
option.
voices. Just go, Joker.
Yeah, the audio advance. I saw that in
Wait
the
a sec.
options.
Yep, it's very nice.
I'm
Oh.
getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run.
I think 7.0 also does that. I mean, actually 7.0 doesn't have any written dialogue, so it doesn't need it.
No problem.
But you can like skip through the voice lines.
I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Usually, it advances pretty quickly, and there are some cases where it kind of awkwardly pauses, but those are kind of rare, actually.
Japanese. It's probably.
Oh, it's actually very well synced.
Japanese.
That's actually what I meant, is usually it's very well synced. Like, yep.
Yep, game mechanics.
Honestly,
I don't see anyone.
like, on a fourth time through here, well, the second time through, it was really weird that
Fifth time through.
they give you this little sort of mini tutorial here at the intro. Oh, by the way, this is new.
Intro.
Well,
When you clearly have your full party.
Joker, look up. So we can use that thing.
Do that thing.
I don't know
you do in video
why
games.
why she said that thing. I mean, so we get this. Like, why say that thing? Just say
She meant the
grappling hook.
grappling wire?
So
But
I already
Who knows what that thing is?
maybe. So I already told you that the intro is very different in some places. And just from the get-go, here we go, I guess. We're surrounded.
You can't take on this many. Huh?
I mean,
That weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I mean, we might be in trouble. We still got our starter persona.
yeah,
I'll
for
end
some
this right
stupid reason.
now.
Yep, this is new.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
She doesn't. She wasn't in the original Joker. Watch out. Okay.
Wow, she's overpowered.
Ah, you threw away your weapon, you dumbass.
It's alright.
Flips and shit.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Weak
Guns.
self relied on you so much. That ends today.
man, I wish I could kill shadows without fighting them.
Let's do this, senpai.
Alright, well, time to do a battle with the new character.
The enemy reading
Yeah.
has decreased.
That's... I don't know who that is.
It's been a while.
It's
since we
Mysterious
last fought
Girl.
side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this.
So that's her chick, huh?
What, calling us senpai? Yes.
You're mine.
Great. I mean,
Of course,
I
she's
don't-
AI controlled. And of course, she
really
just
care.
destroys the enemy. Because you
She's
gotta...
not stupid enough to just come with her sort of persona.
Well, because
Actually,
did you
like
see
that.
that too? It won't show you the portraits, but it'll show you her finishing move here.
The landing.
Yep. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed
need
that. We won't
to
see her
double check.
again for a while.
I think that's the last of them.
79 hours.
So this, I mentioned a couple things annoyed me about the intro, and this was one of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
I
Then I won't
guess.
stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it?
No.
Uh,
However, please
Get the
don't
fuck out of here, whoever you are.
Joker,
Huh.
you need
Good.
to get out of there.
just casually standing here with my hands in my pockets. Oh,
He knows.
All right.
They get the whatever.
oh, yep, the anime scenes are really loud.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Jeez, the boss is cranky today.
Wow, that's sure a weird room to have in a casino.
up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is.
Yeah?
After that commotion,
Looks like we
all the
gotta
doors
jump.
completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there.
I can't talk.
There's nowhere to run.
He just said through there a little bit ago. He actually
Oh.
said a word, yeah. 2.
I can only speak in two-word sentences.
See ya.
Yeah, that 2 words.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Did
What a show off.
did he talk in the original?
So
Yes.
Here?
You know that?
Yes. He did.
He does talk a little. He does talk more than previous personas.
Yeah, our Joker talks a lot more than Narukami ever did.
Enemies here? What's
Yeah.
wrong? These
Oh,
And from what I understand,
What
Makoto.
happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
I, like,
fuck!
I like the smug look he has right here.
I
He's
can
like, haha,
climb.
I'm on a ladder, and
Oh.
wait.
I didn't look up.
Like, he didn't expect that.
Shit!
Oh, they didn't catch him either.
No, why would they catch him?
Didn't expect to find some kid.
Well,
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
I can't believe Nugu sold us out.
hey, dude, what did I just tell you about spoilers?
Suspect confirmed.
Can't believe the entire team sold us out. Can't believe Cat Thing sold us out. P5.
Yep.
Had to point that out.
So, we've had a very rough evening.
Sodium barbital, huh?
Strong. Wake him up.
Stuck 2 syringes of that shit in me. I'm 17.
That means you need 17 syringes.
No dozing off.
You drugged me. Ah.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up.
That's just unnecessary. They broke a perfectly good chair.
What? You want another shot?
Yeah, they gave more.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
So, like our previous
What are your
playthrough,
thoughts?
I'll usually let you pick the dialogue options if you'd like.
No! I've
Um,
already been through this rodeo.
You really don't want to? I guess you're remaining silent, huh?
You hear my question? Answer!
Now look what you've done.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I love doing crimes.
I was enjoying it. So,
I'm high as fuck.
tripping out. So, we're going to make this interesting. This
Fine, interesting.
tailored just for those seeking a ruthlessly brutal challenge. This choice will not affect the story. This difficulty option was available in the original, however, it was only available in New Game Plus. However, I don't have a New Game Plus file on this profile, so... Alright, well, here we go.
So now you need to put in the hard mode tag on Twitch.
You should know your place.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing this on easy mode.
He doesn't have a merciless tag.
I'll go into more detail on exactly what merciless entails
Sign here.
when it comes up.
It's a confession under your name.
Uh-huh.
Get that shit out of my face. I ain't signing garbage. You can't make me.
See, I need your hand to sign this, but
Ah, my leg!
I
How will I
don't
sign
care
without
if
my
you
leg?
end up losing a leg.
I'm just saying, he's at perfect height for you to do a straight jab.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand.
One Piece!
One
No.
is just your responsibility
Yes,
for
please
their
apologize
actions.
for that. Come on. That's cheap.
I was just spontaneously... I just spontaneously realized we kind of dropped it.
Yeah. Alright, let's name this guy.
Tuvok. Don't you fucking dare.
Fine. We'll just, I think he's got a canon name now. It's
Oh.
Ren Amamiya, or is it Amimaya? It sounds too much like Mamma Mia for my tastes. So I'm just gonna go with the name I usually go with.
We could be meta and call him Xander.
I think
The go-to is fine.
there's also there's a name for him in the manga too, and it's like Makoto something. No, that's not Makoto. That's 3. Excuse me.
At 3.
Yeah. I thought I thought I'd look it up before we started, but I kind of forgot. But oh well. It just doesn't have the same like. I just don't like it as much as I like Yu Narukami.
I mean, it has like connotations, I guess. In 4. Didn't you misspell his name? You named it like Narikami?
off.
You showed it to me?
No, I think I got that right.
Prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office.
I remember you
What business
being
do you
confused.
Huh.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Businesswoman.
have here? Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
So, in the original script, that guy said, "There's a call for you from your director," and then the director calls her phone, and I do remember you saying, "That's really weird. Why didn't he just give her the phone?" The script's been given a bit of a touch-up here and there.
Yeah, I
so
remember some places the script was a little strange.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
There's still some strange bits here that still slipped through, but
And a new bit that
it's
can be
been
strange.
ironed out.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk
That's a
with him for
good
long.
one. That is a fucking good one.
It's for your own
Holy
sake.
We're
shit.
gonna cut it
His
short
methods are
from
unknown, after all.
80
We don't
hours
even
to
know if it's safe
140
to simply
hours.
meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Oh, did I say downgrade? I meant upgrade.
I get those two confused all the time.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
Of course not.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even
Oh,
possible
lady.
to steal another's heart? Now,
That is a
tell me your account of
long
everything.
story.
Start from
It
the
all
very
started
beginning.
189 hours ago.
Not that long.
144 hours ago.
It won't be that long this time.
289 hours.
So, remember this?
Uh-huh.
I know you do.
Held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future
Yeah, that was kind of blunt.
This is truly
Yeah, no shit.
your chances of winning.
You've been arrested.
You chose merciless, you fucking idiot.
There may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within
And
the
the
memories of
cheerleader.
your bonds. The truth that you and your friends grasp.
Imagine if Butterfly Lady said, "Are you sure?" And then it gave you the option to pick the difficulty again. And then I'd pick Merciless
And you-
again, because...
That day, when the game
And
was
she's just
finally
like,
half
I mean, are you trying to fail?
future, as well as your own. You must remember.
There are a lot more points where it actually asks you if you would like to save.
That was a long ass cutscene. You wanna save?
Yeah, if you might recall the original just got right to it. But here we go. First of many.
Oh. Wait, it's not
Huh?
4-9.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today.
Oh, yeah, these aren't subtitled.
Arrive in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this
Still.
ride.
These aren't either.
Please transfer here for
I don't know
I
if
mean,
that's
you can read
important.
Probably like advertisements in railway destinations. It's time to be a hero. Hey, you. Oh no, I'm a hero.
What have I done?
I touched a man.
I must use this power for good.
Oh. Is this good?
Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Ah, yes, the classic hook.
Someone died.
They're
Tee-hee.
teenagers.
Tee-hee.
They're teenagers going, death? That doesn't happen.
So, remember, we're a
Yeah.
whoa, we're a country bumpkin. We just moved here.
Yeah.
This is completely new to our boy.
Just arrived in Midgard, huh? Oh no! I've already got spyware! Shit!
Remember this? This? Like, I still don't get it?
Might be why I don't remember it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I see what that is now.
Huh.
Oh, well. That was weird.
Huh.
It must
Yeah.
be the city air.
It
And
must be the
delete.
spyware.
Delete.
I mean, I would too. Maybe.
Alright, gameplay. Sorta.
I'd find someone more in shape than me and go, here, this is your problem. Hey, yeah, what if you just set your phone down and walked away? Just walked away.
And you'd get. Oh, by the way, look who's in the background there. Oh, there she goes. They
Oh.
actually added a handful of cameos like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, actually. I quite like that.
I actually thought you meant by the street, so I'm like, wait, what? And I look, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that person. Okay.
When I was starting to say it, she was in the background, and then it just zoomed in, and she was walking right next to us, so whoops. My bad. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
But, you know, you could talk to people
I
in
don't
this
think anyone else knows
JRPG.
what the fuck we're talking about. Oh, he's not very unfriendly. He's actually kind of friendly.
Let's see, can I do it now? No, I can't. Okay.
That door needs to be rebuilt if you can feel the draft from it.
Well, it's wide open.
Oh, it's open. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very energy inefficient. So the first thing we need to do is find Majima.
Where would... I don't see any...
Where's the nearest manhole?
Right here?
This one. Just a texture.
Okay, well let's look for another one. How about this one?
Nope.
Okay,
No, that's
that one's
too
just,
close to the street.
Yeah, that one's just chalk. Let's see. That's
That's
too
some kind of
small.
maintenance hole. Yeah, it's too small.
Alright, well, anyway. Ring the
Kinda
bell a few more times.
weird.
Looks like
How
no
it's-
one's home.
Yeah?
Oh,
How does
yeah.
that like connect to the
Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time.
house?
Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should
it's-
make my
I
other
mean,
deliveries first.
Wiring could go
Next,
under.
I need to take this package to.
Could have just been a feature of the of the property.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a gate buzzer. Doesn't seem that far-fetched to me. Here's a vending machine. I'm not thirsty right now. Oh boy, will he be though?
We're gonna work that first, boy. This isn't a cafe. Where are you going? Soap. I love soap. It's delicious.
Coffee and curry, LeBlanc. If I remember correctly, and I probably
Blank's
don't,
curry.
the texture was a little too blurry to read in the original because it was just upscaled from the PlayStation 3, more or less.
Oh yeah, everything was much blurrier.
Oh
Everything
yeah,
is,
this
like,
game.
PlayStation 3.
Yeah, this version was made for the PlayStation 4, and it shows. It is gorgeous.
Yeah. Just looking at this, it looks much better.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this
Customers?
keeps up.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's just kind
how
of
frightening.
amusing to me that the emphasis was put on with the customers still in it. Like, that'd
Yeah.
be really bad, even if there wasn't anyone else in it, but...
Also, customers? Wouldn't that be like
Passengers.
passengers?
Yeah, I get you.
What could
That
be
is a
going
little odd.
on? Didn't something
Well, you know,
similar happen just
you
the
gotta
other
pay
day?
to get on the bus in the city.
You know what it must be?
Down is
It's a different dialect
name of
for
a shellfish
Ah, that's it.
program here.
Yeah. Name of a shellfish.
Who the hell is this?
Used in... It's manager. Clam.
Oh, we need to find
So-
Sojiro.
right.
I swear that in the original, that it gave you a dialogue option here, and you could give them the answer to it.
That was today.
And that's what prompts this, and they snipped that out, it seems. It's kind of a strange thing to take
That's
out, but
We'll
Weird.
be going now. The payment's on the
maybe
table.
I'm just misremembering.
Thanks for coming.
I mean, it's only like 3 or 4
This place
years.
is a back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
What are the odds? Don't be ridiculous. There.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So,
Wow.
you're the guy.
The guy.
Jesus.
That's me. The guy. Yep.
So, you're the guy.
So, yep.
You should call yourself the Graham.
Okay, so this dialogue here That's probably, in Japanese, that's probably yoroshiku onegaishimasu, which is a nice to meet you, but literally translates to please take good care of me. But, so it's kind of, I don't know. It's one of those things I see and I just zero in on, and I'm like, okay, I know what that must have been.
Oh,
That's
you
a little
too,
weird.
huh?
So is Sakura-san here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where is he?
I'm
Okay.
Sojiro Sakura.
Oh, okay.
You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up.
First prisoner.
You're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that
I
that
have
matters.
parents?
Follow me.
Don't we? I mean, Narukami had parents
Allegedly.
This is your room.
somewhere.
This is my room.
At
Yep,
least
here it
give
is.
you sheets for your bed.
Gee, thanks, boss.
You look like you want to say something.
It's...
Wow, it's probably like actually, if he's from the country, it's probably about the same size as his normal room.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll
Okay.
be alone at night.
God,
But don't do
yeah.
anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now,
Wait, where would that leave you?
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
So,
This
I'm just
is
gonna
new?
bring... No, this is not new. He said this in the original. This is something you're catching on a second watch. In the original and in this version, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, pretty much everyone's gonna treat us like we assaulted somebody. Like we went up and just punched him for no reason. Because that's what the
That
charges
was-
were. But
That's what the original went with.
no, and in the original and in this version, Sojiro says, you protected some woman, right?
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a match.
So from the
between two
get-go,
adults.
that's a little hint
Did
that
injure him.
Sojiro is not actually as mean as he immediately appears.
And now
He's
that
still
you've got a
kinda
criminal
mean.
record,
He's a
you
little
were expelled from your
frosty at
high school.
first.
The court's ordered you to transfer and move
He
out,
just doesn't like
which your
dropouts
parents also approved.
for some reason.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
You don't have to look so smug about it, Sojiro.
It's best you not talk about
Pot
anything
meat kettle, I
unnecessary.
guess.
I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Nah, Sojiro's a good guy.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right?
Hey, he's in
That's
high
why
school.
you're
He doesn't
gonna
know
be
any
here for the
big
coming
words.
year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
That means prisoner. Very
Shujin
subtle.
Academy.
Persona 5 has a bit of an... Persona 5 still has a little issue with subtlety.
Persona 5 is as subtle as a brick to the face.
Oh. Nice
We'll
save.
introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
I thought about it.
There's rarely a place to
The
accept
Soju's
someone
here,
like
so
you, you know?
I'll refrain.
What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
This dinged up box that says fragile on it?
Yeah, I kicked it on the way up. I mean, I kicked it up the stairs.
Alright, so let's see. Does this do this now, or... something more comfortable? Here we are. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, this place... Phew! Look at all those cobwebs!
This place is a shithole.
Like, yeah.
You keep food up here? I hope not.
Not organized at all. Here's a bunch of newspapers and random books, I guess?
I just just shove them on the floor. More books. Fucking worthless.
I don't even know what this thing is. It looks like a giant novelty wine glass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at that. I'm lucky there isn't a like giant murder spider living in here somewhere.
I'm surprised this place isn't covered in black mold.
It's okay. When done a little dusting can fix.
We just wiggle this little stupid useless thing.
Tiny little broom, you know. I guess I should put this box here.
Shove this. We'll just make this even more cluttered.
Well, I mean,
12 hours later.
yeah, that took all afternoon, so now it's like 8 o'clock or something now.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
Yeah, look at him walking here now. Holy shit.
Actually, the place doesn't look.
Did you
too
know this
bad.
place had wood?
It's only natural. You keep it tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Fuck you, kid! In my attic?
Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your
That's
schedule.
what I call it. It's
a
my
s-
special action to skip 12 hours. Or 8 hours.
Or 6. 4, maybe?
Oh.
Starting today, this is my room.
It sucks. Then I went to bed.
I learned 4 new words today.
And remember, we're saying all of this is sorry.
Yeah,
We're describing every single detail.
I guess.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the comedy
That's
option.
the implication.
I'm describing this flashback in a flashback.
How dare you,
Hometown. Ah, my hometown of hometown.
Don't give me that
Look,
shit.
Japanese
Was he even?
at a certain point is like
Well, Tokyo
much.
literally means Eastern Capital, so.
Ow! Please stop!
What was he even doing out here? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah,
I mean-
don't say too much. Careful.
you're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm getting way ahead of myself, actually. Or am I?
Me trouble?
Look, you're coming down on me?
I'm just warning you. That's all.
Coming down on me?
The police are my bitches.
This is my screen now.
The police
Give
are
me the
my
controller.
bitches. The police are my bitches. The police
So
are
this
my
game does
bitches.
have the option
They're
to
not gonna take
play back any voiced
you're
line that
worth
you've
causing
recently
me
heard,
trouble,
which we will be abusing
Yep.
quite a lot.
The police are my bitches. The police
yeah.
are my bitches.
Good way to
They're
put
not
it.
gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Huh.
What are you?
That's the thing to say.
Get out of my face.
You're wearing sunglasses at night, sir?
Play the show. Get lost.
So I don't get blinded by my head.
I'm drunk.
See?
I can't
This is all
see
because you're
shit.
so damn slow. Get in the car.
And then I punched a man. Wait.
Oh.
No.
Oh, hold on. My pants are vibrating. Ugh.
Should probably stop. Oh.
So
God damn
check
it.
out some of these apps we've got. We've got Map Navi. We've got Bunny Rabbit. We've got Disco
Got
Ball up
Talk
there.
Me.
Talk Me. I love Talk Me. Talk Me is my favorite. Let's see. What's that in the
We got the
bottom?
weather.
That's a good joke. I thought I deleted this. We have no need for. Oh well, the thing is, we actually just deleted the weather app. Oops.
Ah, fuck. Well, we are pretty tired. Oh well.
Oh.
That's what I say when I go to sleep. I'm an anime.
Yes, this is actually Page Master.
Toilet? I don't have a toilet.
Grotty piss stained toilet.
Wait.
That's a classic.
That's some nice walls though.
Oh yeah. Padded velvet, I think.
So you can't throw yourself against them and kill yourself. See, he liked it. I mean, she. They. Creepy child. Creepy children. Hmm.
Huh, I am completely unfazed.
As far as dreams go, this is pretty tame. Really.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Such a smooth baritone voice. I remember the first time I played the original, freaking out happily here, because I did not think that Igor would be returning.
The you in reality is currently fast asleep.
His
You are only experiencing this
VA
as a
passed
dream.
away.
His Japanese VA did pass away before 5 came out, so I would,
Welcome.
I wasn't sure
to make your acquaintance.
if they would
This
retire the
place
character,
exists
but they
between
didn't.
Dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those
They
who are
gave
bound
him
by a
a
contract may enter.
baritone
I am
voice.
Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters.
How do you do that
It
thing where you
involves
talk
your
without
life
moving your
this
mouth?
way.
It's a secret.
Years of practice.
Still, this is a surprise.
No, he
The
moves
state
his
of this
lips.
room reflects the state
I
of
think.
your own
Oh, yeah, he
heart.
does.
Yeah.
I
To
think.
think a prison would appear
I think
as
he needs
such.
some eye drops though.
You truly
Eh,
are a prison.
that's just what Igor always looks
In the
like.
near
He always
future,
needs eye
there is
drops.
no mistake that
Like
ruin
all
your
of them.
Oh
life.
God.
Yeah.
I got.
I speak of
I got
the
a
end
bottle
to
here. You can
everything.
have Igor.
However, there is a means to
Eye drops
oppose
are an
such a fate.
item in
You
this,
must
I
be
believe.
rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means.
But yeah,
to
how else do you
avoid
clear
ruin.
blindness?
Yeah.
Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Wait, what?
Huh?
You didn't decline. Very well.
Hey!
That is enough. Allow me to observe.
That's
the
not a
outcome
no.
of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like.
The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
You haven't reached gameplay
It
yet.
seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place.
No, actually, it's only
We will
6:30.
surely meet again, eventually.
Oh.
Ah, alarm!
Now hurry up and go back to
What?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Sunday.
Nice to meet you.
That was a weird ass dream.
That's a stupid dream.
Looks like you're up.
Nice hat.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama
school
district.
staff. I'm like, you don't have staff.
It'll take a while to get there by train. And the transfers are a real hassle, too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
You dressed up like
I'm not
that?
usually allowed in my
Yeah.
passenger seat.
Are you trying to make them think you're my pimp? Or my caretaker?
He'll take the hat off when he goes in the school. See, he took the hat off.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Okay, Dad.
To reiterate, just so
principal.
And here's
you will
Kingpin.
immediately be
It's
expelled if you cause any
Kingpin's
problems.
really let him go in this game. Like really, yeah.
In my opinion,
I've made
you're
that joke
nothing but a liability.
I think you might
We
have.
had our circumstances
I
to
never
consider.
let that joke go.
Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher.
They're making
in
this
charge
place
of your
sound
class.
like it is like juvie or something.
Yeah.
Not like, you know, a normal high school, which it is.
Well, he's being very stern to us because of our record, I imagine.
I'm Sadayo
Sure.
Kawakami.
Not to mention, I already said it, but Shujin can translate to prisoner.
Here's your student
Yeah.
ID.
And a person with Kami in their name.
Huh? What's that, what's that under the ID there?
Oh no.
Well,
Be sure to read the school
yeah, I'm pretty
rules.
sure
Any
that's
violations
either
will
new
send you
or
straight
I
to
missed it
guidance
both
office.
times.
That has to be new because you
'Cause-
didn't point that out in the original. That whole thing looked new.
Yeah,
And
there
if by
there
chance
are
you
a bunch
cause any
of
problems,
like a lot
I
of
won't be able to
little
protect you at all.
additions. Like a lot.
That
Full
is your
foreshadowing.
promise. Yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
I think pronounced Kobayakawa fine.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
He's still principal though.
But really,
You can't
though,
fit
why
Kobayakawa
me?
in that name
There
tag,
should
I
have been
guess.
better candidates.
I mean, it probably like covers
It was a
Shoji's
sudden
ass.
transfer, and your class was the only
can't
one
have
that had
that.
an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going?
It had to be
I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to
Eh.
have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
And that's all we'll do.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you.
Criminals are
wherever you
shunned in society.
go. By the way, if you
Subtle.
get
Who would have
expelled now,
guessed?
I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Think I'll scrape by.
I could save us all a little time and just kick you out now.
Whoops, that
That's
was the
gonna be your
wrong thing to
attitude.
say.
School never changes.
That's why I
huh?
picked it.
We're going home.
Do you have personality issues, Toji?
I could save us all a little time. School never changes, huh?
What a troublesome situation.
This guy
Can't
looks on the
believe
up
they
and
pushed
up.
Someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes,
Ah, fuck
that's
the track
true.
team.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Why me?
Up.
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
This is a tiny car.
You asked me that already.
I think I'll say it again. I think I'll scrape by.
It'll be okay.
Do you even understand this situation?
Wow, I'm bad at this.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Oh no.
I've already been paid for it too.
Shut up, Parker.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
It's about the train.
Another accident.
Uh.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
You're taking the train
In fact, there was a real
tomorrow.
sad one just last month. So that's why it's so crowded. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here.
So this is new.
If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Not saying a word.
Oh, come on.
Me either. I didn't say anything. Choose with subtlety.
Oh, well, yep, here we go again.
That's why you don't step near the yellow line.
Oh.
Because this might happen. Goddamn, he's high on molasses. That's your cue to run the fuck away. Oh fuck!
Why were you even there?
Line.
Like, why were you even... Couldn't you... Listen! You can hear the train coming, right?
What's that noise?
Feel it coming?
Sounds like a multi-ton vehicle.
I don't have a visual on the train that's about to take my head off.
Accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Say something. I'm talking to you.
You and I haven't gone
We've
for a
already
drink in a
heard your
while.
voice, sorry.
But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh man.
Did you ask for me? Is it a
Oh, wow, who's this dapper looking
Not quite. I want your
jerk?
opinion on something.
I mean, cool kid.
What a very pleasant-looking boy.
Can we discuss this over sushi?
I'd like you to have him in my party. I mean, a friend.
Well, don't ask for things you can't take back.
Yeah, you're right. We're delinquent, and he's clearly like on his student level.
Damn.
Look at that badge. That was a cool badge.
Real cool badge, yeah. I wish I had a badge like that.
I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Anytime.
Just head upstairs.
Yeah,
There's
you're
something I need
welcome
to give to you.
for the day off. Oh.
These are his days
Talk
off.
about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the
Shit's
diary.
fucked.
Whoa.
Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no
I'm right
special
here.
limitations on what you do in particular. Besides
Can't.
following the law.
He needed a fighting surface.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
And will we? Oh, will we? So,
Well,
hey.
We'll write everything in there, and he will do nothing.
I'm about to leave right now.
Huh.
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
Time for a hot
I'll see you
date.
soon. Well, I'm off.
Hot
I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store.
Shit.
If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow.
Don't touch
Better
my
help with that,
stash.
right?
Coffee stash.
Yep. We get to save
Here's
anywhere.
how you're
You
served.
should write something.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's good.
it's very, very good. Dear Diary, today I got you. Hello.
Hello, Sojiro. How are you? Feel free to write your response in this handy box I just drew. The box will never be filled.
It's very faint, so I don't know if you can even hear it. But
I do hear it.
okay.
I mean, he told us not to touch anything.
Whoa, what's that on TV?
Nah, just the news.
Man, I really need to use the bathroom. Hold on. So, I actually do need to use the restroom, and I was looking for a good excuse.
I
And
have
here it
a
is!
feeling.
Here it is!
It's called a it's called a hunch.
So, we'll be right back.